Some of the reasons that people in our industry, whether it's on the meeting planning side or whether it's on the supplier side, become a little bit disenchanted or, I guess for lack of a better word, maybe bored or unchallenged, has a lot to do, I think, with yourself. I think what we all do is we try to say, oh, it's where I work, it's my job, it's my boss, it's my team, it's my whatever. And I think those are all factors, absolutely. But I really think it's you, and it's your need to grow or to go on and to do something else. I really got sparked was when I joined an organization called MPI. And I joined MPI, I joined a committee, I got involved with other people who did what I did, but for different organizations that did it different ways and did it for different reasons. And that helped sort of fuel my fire a little bit. And so I knew that it was time for me to move on. So I took a look at what I really wanted to do, and I couldn't really find it other than I wanted the diversity. And diversity turned out to be what I'm doing now. Turned out being an independent, owning my own company, and having staff. I knew where my strengths were. I knew that I had corporate experience. I knew I had a lot of association experience. I sat on committees at an association. But I didn't have a lot of sales experience, and if I was going to open up my own doors, I needed to be able to sell. One of the things that helped me when I was making my decision to become an entrepreneur 10 years ago was people that I had known and met, and people that I considered to be my mentors. So I sat down and I did a personal business plan on what I was missing as far as experience, gave myself 3 or 3.5 years or whatever in around that period of time to do it. So I did soul searching, identified my own strengths, my own weaknesses, what got me really excited, and then I went out to make that happen. I started taking a look at sort of where I am today and being an independent for the last 10 years, and being 10 years away from a corporate environment or from an association environment, which I'd spent a lot of time in both of those environments. I think for me, the real exciting part of having your own small company or being an entrepreneur or an independent is the excitement and the thrill of a different client continuously, or the satisfaction of retaining a client for a long period of time and helping them grow and change. So it's very diverse, and I go from incentive to corporate to association and back and forth. And so that keeps me excited and happy, keeps me engaged, keeps me current, keeps me involved in many other associations, not just MPI, but CITE and CanSPEP for entrepreneurial independent meeting planners. And so I've created my own diversity, my own excitement by doing that. I think there's good and bad in both, and I wonder sometimes, would I ever switch over to the other side? Maybe someday I would, I don't know. But it would be for the reasons that I found the same spark and excitement that I find doing what I'm doing right now.